If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 100 of the My Player series here on FIFA 16. It's time for a century special. Rather than the normal 2 games in today's episode, we'll be playing 4. And I'll show you a squad report of our teammates here at Real Madrid. Of course, that including a 94 rated Cristiano Ronaldo and 91 rated Gareth Bale, 90 rated Benzema, etc. You can see how this Real Madrid team has grown throughout the seasons that we've been doing the My Player series here in this save. We'll start with the game against Levante though. We obviously, as you saw, weren't selected for the game against Almeria, but we should be selected for the majority of the next few games. We have actually, I'm not sure, considering I wasn't aware that Ep100 game was there. We've got Levante, followed by the second leg against Atletico Bilbao. Of course, we won the first leg 3-0, so regardless of whether we're selected for that one or not, I think we're through. Then Espanyol on the Friday, Fenerbahce for the second leg in the Champions League, although we absolutely destroyed them 5-0 in the first leg, so we should be through there as well, and follow that up maybe with a game against Atleti if we're not selected for any of the previous 3 games. But we have been selected for this Levante one, so we'll jump straight in. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you drop the video a like rating and subscribe to the channel as well. If you missed anything else from this series or the West Ham series, then check the channel page for it. But without any further ado, we'll jump into our first game of this century special away from home against Levante. See if they can get themselves in front here. Hopefully not, obviously. Kiko Casilla comes to punch. I'll try and bring this down. It wasn't the best of touches, but we will keep it in. And Benzema's there down the line. He got himself booked after 5 minutes, which wasn't the cleverest thing he's ever done, but bursts past one defender. Modric is coming in support. Here he is. Oh, it's Fabio Coentrao. I thought it was Luka Modric for some reason. I'm going to make the run through here. Coentrao's going to go solo. It still drops to Benzema. It's deflected. No, it's not. It was just a really bad shot from the Frenchman. Well, there's the first chance of the game. Karim Benzema firing high and wide after 10 minutes. Modric into Sergio Ramos. To me, could have a shot. Go on then, we'll try it on the left foot, on target, drawing a save out the goalkeeper. Corner to Real Madrid. 15 minutes gone. There's our first personal chance of the game after Benzema's effort a short moment ago. That's going to go towards the edge of the box and everybody's going to miss it. Varane will keep it in play though. Across to Danilo. Not sure where to go here. Ronaldo into Benzema, into the back of the net. We have ourselves a 1-0 lead. This time Benzema actually able to turn and keep it lower than row 17. Nice finish actually, to be fair. Good ball from Danilo into Ronaldo, quickly onto Benzema, and a snapshot early taken, drilling it into that bottom corner. Real Madrid 1, Levante 0 after just 17 or so minutes. Lucas Toro to me. I'll give it back to Lucas Toro. He's in more space than Benzema. Here comes Coentrao, who is seemingly absolutely loving pushing forward from left back in this game. He's having another shot, and that was on target. Lucas Toro with a follow-up effort. Keeper seemed rather disinterested in that until it was almost across the line, and he just kind of panicked and palmed it clear. Fabio Coentrao is having a very, very offensive game. It's nice to see actually. Marcelo doesn't give too much effort, going forward in an attacking sense, but Fabio Coentrao is definitely determined to have a say in how things go in this game. Half an hour in though, it's still 1-0 to Real Madrid, but we have been very dominant to this point. Bale is in a central position now. Benzema to me. Actually, I want to go back to Karim Benzema because he's in a decent position. If he can get a turn in and maybe a shot, which he has done, flashing just wide. We got a couple of assists to Karim Benzema in the last episode and the episode before that, in fact. Unfortunately, they're not able to get another one here. Just 1-0 still at the hour mark as they make a change. Cristiano to Toro. I'm in space in the middle, but he's going to go to Coentrao. Not the best of passes. But that's a great cross though. Bale on the end of it, side netting. That cross came out of nowhere. I didn't even see Gareth Bale making the moves at the far post. Cristiano did though. A wicked ball in, and Bale with the outside of his left foot can only guide that into the side netting. Very close to 2-0 though. Modric to Bale, to Modric, to Bale again. This is good football. Get in the box. I just ran offside slightly, but Bale's still on the run. Got a lot of people around me, but there's Cristiano in space at the back of the box. That was a ridiculously good pass, and Borja Mayoral makes it 2-0. The pass from Ronaldo is an outstanding assist. Incredible pass. I'll watch it on the replay. I was ridiculous. I didn't expect that. You just expect him to pass it normally, but no, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. You might as well use the 5-star skills if you've got them. And a good finish from Mayoral as well. That's 2-0 and game over. We're getting 3 points from this one. Nice through ball into Mayoral. Just scored a good goal. Can he turn provider? He's trying. There's a cross. Modric! Oh, volley mers of love. What technique on that volley. Absolutely outstanding from Luka Modric. He can turn from goal scorer to provider by Borja Mayoral. That was a delicious ball in. I was expecting it to go to Bale, to be honest, but Modric was determined to score it himself, and that is exquisite. World-class stuff from the Croatian. Brilliant volley. 3-0 Real Madrid. Final whistle's gone. 2 late goals from Borja Mayoral and Luka Modric give us a 3-0 victory against Levante. A perfect start to our century special. We weren't involved in any of the goals. However, it was a very solid game for us, and hopefully we'll be selected for the next game, which was Bilbao first, wasn't it? And then Fenerbahce in the Champions League. They have just gotten a win away from home against Malaga Athletic there, so we'll have to wait and see if we get selected for this one. If not, we will definitely have 4 games in today's episode, but we have been selected, so after the 3-0 win in the first leg and a 3-0 win in the first game of today's episode, time to take on Athletic Bilbao to maybe see if we can get a similar result here. I may take myself off slightly early in this one to ensure that we're involved in the Fenerbahce game, although, that being said, we're 5-0 up on aggregate, so maybe we don't want to be involved in that game. We'll just play it by ear and see what happens. Tielemans. Nice footwork. He's in the box, Yuri Tielemans. Good ball to the back post. Bale! Oh! What a goal that would have been. Gareth Bale with the overhead kick. It was on target as well and headed towards the back of the net. That was spectacular. I wish that had gone in. That would have been a phenomenal goal. Hands down the best goal of not just this series but FIFA 16 as a whole. Sergio Ramos wins the header ahead of me. Lucas Silva knocks it back down towards me. We'll try and turn if we can. I've got 2 people on my back, so we'll get it out wide towards Cheryshev. I wish that Bale effort had gone in, I really do. Here's Cheryshev, can you get a cross in? I'll call for it, it's not going to come to me. Here's Marcelo. There's too many men between me and the ball to call for it now. Marcelo and Cheryshev linking up well. Unfortunately, I think this chance is going to come to a close in a moment, and we're not going to get another effort, but that Bale chance, wowzers. Hopefully that is the standard of quality that we can produce for the rest of the game. If we do, we might stand a chance of getting another 3-0 win here. Tielemans, nice turn actually to spin away from 2 defenders there. Cheryshev's in space down the line. He's going to play me in. Actually, we'll just try and jink past that man to give it to Lucas Silva. He's giving it to Benzema. Finds Lucas Silva again. He's in. Oh, he's passed it off. Danny Carvajal. Danny Carvajal, good save by Aritha Balaga. Why did he not shoot there, Lucas Silva? He was in a perfect position. He just laid it out wide. I don't understand that at all. Danny Carvajal comes close to scoring, but would have been a better opportunity if the centre mid had taken it rather than the right back. That's a poor corner as well. Benyat keeps it in and will clear it, presumably. Eventually he has done. Wow, we could be like 2 or 3-0 up by now, but somehow it's still 0-0. Well, they've given it straight to me. That was a mistake. I'm just going to go for a run, I think. And then we'll play through Karim Benzema, and he'll turn and run too far wide and give it back to me. I'll shoot and it'll be blocked. Yay! That didn't go anywhere near as well as I was hoping it was going to. I thought Benzema was just going to go score. And I've run straight into Andres Taraspe. That's not gone well. To Marcos. Into Taraspe. Down the line to Markel Susaeta. An hour gone. Half an hour to go. And no real sign of Bilbao actually getting themselves back in this one. I'll call for this quickly from Kiko Casilla. Not going to give it to me. We have 100% passing accuracy so far, though, as you can see from that graphic, which is brilliant. And we keep it up as well, passing that to Ronaldo, who's just come on for Cheryshev. I think, actually, I might keep myself on until the end of this game, because I think, if memory serves, we actually have a game against Espanyol in between these 2 cup games, don't we? We may actually get ourselves 1-0 up here, and we have done. Great finish off the post. 100% pass accuracy, way 100% shooting accuracy as well, on target, into the back of the net, off the woodwork. 1-0 on the night, 4-0 on aggregate. Fantastic. Pleased with that. Really nice move as well, the finish, exquisite. I use the same words, don't I, in commentary all the time. I should really expand my vocabulary, to be honest, when commentating. But anyway, we are 4-0 up now on aggregate, and it looks like we are very comfortably going through to the next round of the Copa del Rey. So we'll be, hopefully, on course towards a victory in this competition. It depends who we have in the later rounds, but pleased with how this is going. And yeah, I'm probably going to keep myself on until the end of this game, because there's a league game against Espanyol that I'm not too fussed about playing. I'd rather play in the Champions League if possible. So I'll keep myself on till the end of this one. Then we'll probably miss the Espanyol game because of fatigue, and then be selected again for Fenerbahce. That's my thinking, at least. We'll just have to wait and see if that actually comes to fruition. Does well to keep the ball away from Ronaldo and Pepe. Ander Raspe, though, out to Oscar de Marcos, into Oroso again, to Susaeta. Good move this. That's a good cross in as well. Chance, Guillermo down to Mojica. Stunning save from Kiko Casilla. Mojica, the left back, giving that a good old thwack with his left foot. Put his leg straight through it. A lot of power on the shot, but unfortunately for him, he wasn't able to score as we take Benzema off and De Tomas comes on. Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win on the night, a 4-0 victory on aggregate, and we're through to the next round of the Copa del Rey. Things going very well for us this season, both domestically in the league and in cup competition too. We were definitely better as a side in the first game, although we were playing a slightly rotated side, and even those that are first team in this game were quite tired, like myself and Gareth Bale and Karim Benzema, etc. We were on the score sheet though, 100% pass accuracy was maintained, so we're really pleased with that, despite the fact that Bilbao, well, they didn't really threaten much over the course of both legs, did they really? So through to the next round, I'm not sure who will get. Was that was the semi-final? Okay, well, we've got Sevilla then in the final. I thought it was the quarters for some reason. That's the semi-final. Through, done and dusted, we're in the final of the domestic competition. That'll do, very nicely indeed. We'll quickly do some training before we get to the next game. Probably not going to be selected for the game with Espanyol, considering it's only 4 days away. In fact, it's only 3 days away, isn't it? Actually, thinking about it, it's only 2 days away, Wednesday to Friday. Benzema's been suspended. We haven't been selected for that game. I wasn't expecting to be. That's why I stayed on, actually. When I went into that game, I forgot about this Espanyol one and was thinking ahead to the Champions League game. Turns out, it dawned on me halfway through that game. Oh, hang on a minute. We have to play Espanyol first. Cheryshev gets on the score sheet. We get a 2-0 win against the second side from Barcelona, and we'll head into this next game of the Champions League, which we have now been selected for. Again, we have a large aggregate lead here, 5-0 the scoreline from the first game. So pretty sure that we're going to get through in the Champions League. When is the Copa del Rey final? Just out of curiosity, has it been scheduled yet? It has, and well, it's not until the 2nd of June. Okay, might be the last game of the season. Even if we get to the Champions League final, that might be after that game. Not entirely too sure. We'll have to wait and see. We've got to beat Fenerbahce for, well, we don't even need to beat Fenerbahce. We can afford to lose 4-0 to Fenerbahce and still go through. What is the rest of the competition looking like? 1-1 between Atleti and Ajax. Bayern beating Barca. One heavyweight going to get knocked out there. Man United 3-2 up against Mönchengladbach. Leverkusen 2-1 up against Chelsea. Zenit 1-0 up against Everton, the side that we left to come to Real Madrid this season. Really pleased to see them get out the group stage though. City 2-0 up against Schalke, and Villarreal beating Juventus after the first leg too. Could be a couple of shocks there. No shocks in our tie though, unless this game really goes tits up. But 5-0 up from the first leg. Time to go and take on Fenerbahce again, this time at home at the Estadio Bernabeu. Tielemans breaking forward out wide to Benzema. Kind of got knocked off it there, Karim, but he's able to ride the challenge and will play the advantage. Tielemans, I don't think he knows where he's going to go here. I'll give this to Modric. Oh, it's a lovely ball round the corner. Luka Modric. Oh my God. I'll be honest, I didn't expect that pass to be that good. I thought when I'd hit through ball rather than past the feet, I'd actually fucked it up. Turns out, unbelievably weighted, perfect through ball, and Luka Modric buries it in the bottom corner. I was going to play it to his feet because he went the right side, or came near side of the defender, and then, I'm just really pleased with that, actually. That's a very, very nice goal. 1-0 Real Madrid very early on in this game. Surely Fenerbahce can't go on to concede another 5 against us, can they? Corner for Madrid. Ronaldo to take. I'm on the halfway line. What am I even talking about? I'm on this on the penalty spot. Here's Yuri Tielemans picking it up on the edge of the box again. Lays it to me. We'll give it a shot from distance. Oh, that's such a good goal. The standard of goals that we've been scoring in the past 3 or 4 episodes, both us individually and as a team, have been just unreal. So good. The amount of times... Keeper did. You know what makes a great shot even better? It's when the keeper doesn't move. It just makes the goal look that little bit better. You've hit the ball so well and so true into the top corner that he knows he can't get there. That replay from behind the shot as well just perfectly portrayed how accurate that shot was. 2-0 Real Madrid after 13 minutes. It really could be 5-0 again here against Fenerbahce. Oh, what a ball by Yuri Tielemans to pick out Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes it in his stride right and turns his side nicely too. Here is Cristiano still going. He's going to go for the shot. Cristiano Ronaldo scores a worldie. That's 3 or 4 this season where he's cut inside from out wide and buried it in the top corner. Takes it past 1, turns inside, takes it past 2, then beats the same man for a second time, and then what a finish. Cristiano Ronaldo makes it Real Madrid 3, Fenerbahce 0 on the night. 8-0 on aggregate, and we're only 35 minutes into this game. Outstanding stuff. World-class finish as well. Top quality from one of the best players the game's ever seen. Benzema into Yuri Tielemans. Make the run down the line. Tielemans to me. I see the run made by Cristiano. He could return the ball here, and he has done. We're in for a potential 4th. Simple finish. Too easy against Fenerbahce. Something about Real Madrid and playing Fenerbahce that just brings goals to the table. Nice little 1-2 with Cristiano. The defender didn't track me, Simon Kjær. And we're into the box, and a comfortable finish. Real Madrid 4, Real Madrid 9, Fenerbahce 0. Sen here, down the line to Sen. Cross comes in. Oh, it's a great ball. What a save. It's going to drop to RVP, who for some reason delayed in trying to take the shots because he was offside. Wonderful reaction save from Kiko Casilla there. I would say to keep us in it, but I don't think that phrase is particularly necessary in a game where you're 9-0 up on aggregate. Good save to keep the clean sheet intact, though. Very good save, in fact. Bale on the run. 10 minutes to go. Still time for us to get a 5th for a consecutive game against Fenerbahce. Carvajal gets it to me. He'll squeeze it through the gap to De Tomas. Is he going to go? He might come back to B, actually. Or he's going to go solo. Ooh, not far away, De Tomas. He scored a good left-footed shot in the last episode, getting it across the goalkeeper into the back of the net. This time, though, on his left foot again, not able to find that far bottom corner. Robin van Persie caught on the ball, but he'll keep going into Fernandao. Oh, they scored! They actually did it. Congratulations, Fenerbahce. You've pulled one back. You've only got to get another 8 goals in the remaining 2 minutes. Can Fenerbahce bring this one back around? We'll find out. Carvajal into me. I see De Tomas. Get it to him. Modric is running forward. Are we still going to get a 5th, regardless of the fact that we've conceded one? We still might. Oh no, De Tomas, his first touch took him out of the way. Modric with a shot blocked. Drops back to Luka Modric over the top of the bar. Oh, so very, very close to another 5th goal for us against Fenerbahce. Unfortunately, it looks like it's only going to be a 9-1 victory on aggregate rather than a 10-1. Would have loved to have gotten double digits, but it wasn't to be. Congratulations, Fenerbahce, for getting one back, but it was one of the most one-sided Champions League Champions League round of 16 ties I think I've ever seen. We're storming through to the next round of the Champions League, and we'll have one more game in today's Century Special, and then we'll have a quick look at a squad report before rounding things out. Benzema into me, across there to Lucas Torres, bursting forward nicely actually. Atleti's defence under threat early on again. Shot off the bar, Ronaldo's there with a header, 1-0 Real Madrid. We've gotten off to a fantastic start in so many of today's games. And also, how big are the games that we've had for this 100th episode special? The Madrid derby, a domestic cup semi-final, a big Champions League game, and Espanyol and Almeria. But still, the games that we've played have been massive, really big ties. We couldn't have timed it more perfectly, could we? In terms of the period of the season that we've had this 100th episode special, and we're 1-0 up early on against the big local rivals as well. It couldn't have gone even better, really. Fixtures have been brilliant, and the results have been good too. Fingers crossed that continues. Here's Izzy Brown. Izzy Brown and Seamus Coleman at Atletico Madrid, and Blaise Matuidi. I did not expect that. Modric to me. Decent first touch. Ronaldo's made the run. We're playing inside Izzy Brown. He's in behind Cristiano. He's going to go for a solo run again. He scored. Oh no, he's passed it to Benzema, who kicked it straight to Diego Godin. Baffling decision. Could quite easily have been 2-0 there, but for some reason, 2 of the best players in this save in terms of ability and high rating weren't able to get... Oh, no, take that back. Ian Oblak with a good save. Bale, oh, nearly 2-0 again. Wowzers, a terrible mix-up between Ronaldo and Benzema, and then they link up for a wonderful effort from Cristiano, although unfortunately Bale couldn't quite get the angle right for the follow-up effort. Here's Izzy Brown down the right-hand side. Decent cross, should be cleared away, and is by Varane, but only out for an Atleti corner. What's going to happen here? Are they going to get an equaliser? Miralem Pjanic to take the corner. Pjanic is a rather stereotypical transfer to Atleti, unfortunately. Rather a scripted one. But the others, Seamus Coleman, Isaiah Brown and Blaise Matuidi. Actually, no, I think Blaise Matuidi I have seen at Madrid before, but especially Izzy Brown and Seamus Coleman. Coleman obviously went here. I've forgotten that we sold Coleman when we were at Everton. And obviously... Seamus Coleman came to Atletico Madrid, clearly. I'd forgotten, A, that we'd sold him, and B, where we'd sold him to, but he's involved here seemingly on a regular basis for Atleti, especially if he's going to be involved in a game of this magnitude for them. So looking to beat a very strong Atletico side. I don't know what rating Izzy Brown actually is at. I might check, actually, because he may, not match facts, Chess, he may have been glitched slightly and actually shot up in rating. I'm not sure. Vieto, I can't see. Blaise Matuidi's 85. I can't see what his rating is, Izzy Brown. That's a shame. He's a Chelsea youngster, obviously, in real life. And I don't know whether he may only be on loan here at Atletico Madrid, but regardless, he's in an Atletico Madrid starting 11 against Real. So it's nice to see some fresh transfers that you don't expect in career mode, because occasionally, or more often than not in fact, you get the scripted ones that just kind of ruin the experience. But it's nice to see some differing transfers in there as well. So hopefully, well... despite the fact that they've got some fresh transfers, hopefully we can still come out on top in this one. We are still 1-0 up and not necessarily dominating, but comfortable after 35 minutes or so. Coleman down the line to Izzy Brown. Cross coming, maybe. Taking his time. There is the cross. Jackson Martinez might be underneath it. He is, and he's hit the bar. Sergio Ramos hurriedly clears the ball away. That's definitely the closest that Atleti have come to an equaliser. It's the closest either side have come to his second goal in the game as a whole. Very good headed effort from Jackson Martinez. Sadly for him, though, back off the woodwork, and they're still behind. Nice ball. Coleman, oh, lovely turn by Seamus Coleman, rolled the defender perfectly, could get the cross in, he's beaten Sergio Ramos as well. Jackson Martinez looking for a second headed effort of the game, not able to do so, calmly knocked down by Ronaldo to Sergio Ramos, despite the attentions of a defender in close proximity. Gareth Bale's going to come away with this, and well, Gareth Bale's on a run of his own now, taking a leaf out of Seamus Coleman's book. I'm here short if he needs, and he's still going. Gareth, where are you going, mate? What's he going to do here? Is he going to end up with a shot? He may actually... I'm going to call for it. Bollocks to it. I'm going to put an end to this and I'm going to try and finesse that into the top corner. Bale still may end up with another effort and he's put it in the side netting from a rebound again. From one end to the other, but still 1-0. Benzema. Back to Modric. Oh, nice footwork from Luka. Could play through Benzema here and has done in the box. Carrying Benzema. Is he going to pass? He's going to... Oh, he is. I was going to say, is he going to shoot or is he going to pass? I did it the wrong way around, but we have ended up with the ball in the back of the net. Lucas Toro there on the side-footed finish. Lovely ball by Modric into Benzema. It was the obvious thing to do there. And I tell you what, that's an impressive finish. He could have quite easily put that straight at the keeper, but he guided it into the far corner. Very, very impressive finish from Lucas Toro. Real Madrid now 2-0 up away from home against Atleti at the Estadio Vicente Calderón. Coentrao to Modric. Try and drop the shoulder and then playing Gareth Bale. Can we get an assist to make it 3? Yes, Gareth Bale with an easy finish there. Made the right run inside the defender so I could just slot it in front of him in space with no one in front of him. Through 1-on-1 and an easy finish for the Welshman. 3-0 to Real Madrid at the Vicente Calderón. Those, well, they haven't given much of an allocation to the away fans whatsoever, have they? There was only about 250 people in that section. Never mind. Those 250, those lucky 250, have witnessed a very good result here. 3-0 for now. Who knows what's going to happen in the last 15, though. Oh, that was for me, is it? All right, I thought it was going to go to Cristiano. I've got two men on me. Somehow I've been able to turn away from the defender. I'm not entirely too sure how I've done that. We'll squeeze it to Luka Modric for 4. Oh, the power on the shot. Luka Modric. We've gotten another assist in this one. Atleti are falling apart here. We are in some form right now as a side. We cannot stop scoring. 4 against Fenerbahce, 9 in aggregate all told, and another 4 again, this time away from home against Atletico Madrid. outstanding stuff. I can't even begin to tell you how much of a delight it is to play in a side that is this good. I think this is arguably the best side we've ever played in all 3 years that we've done a My Player series. In FIFA 14, FIFA 15 and FIFA 16. I think I'm pretty safe in saying that this is the best team we've ever played in. Leo Baptiste out. Through to Borja Baston, but Ronaldo cuts it out, getting back defensively. A rare sight, but I guess when the team's playing this well, he feels happy enough to do whatever he can for the side. A 4-0 win at the Vicente Calderon to give us another 3 points in the league. We'll hop back now after we get 2 assists in that game with an 8.2 rating. We'll hop back now, have a look at a squad report and see how everyone is getting on, and I'll show you the league table as well. Here we go with the squad report then. Kiko Casilla is aged 32 now and 83 rated. Bear in mind, we're in season number 4 now, and towards the end of season number 4 as well. In the March, I believe, it was season number 4. 25 clean sheets in 41 games, can't complain of that. Danilo's 86 rated at right back. He's a great player. Rock solid starting right back. I'm surprised Rafa Varane is only 86 rated. I would have thought he'd have grown a little bit more than that. Still though, 20 clean sheets in 29 games. Impressive stuff. Sergio Ramos, 89 rated at 32 years of age, although his physical's starting to drop a little now. Fabio Coentrão's up to 85 at 31. Didn't think that he'd grow that well actually in career mode, but apparently he can do. Lucas Toro is unhappy. Why is he unhappy? Feels he's underpaid. Okay, he's transfer listed for some reason. I've absolutely no idea why. 86 rated at 24 years of age. 97 short pass. 86 stand tackle. He scored that outstanding volley for us earlier on in the season as well. Despite only having 58 volleys as his stat. He scored 2 goals and gotten 4 assists. Luka Modric is 89 rated now. As you can see, up from 87, short pass and 90. What a fantastic all-round player. Despite being 33 years of age, he's still growing. Ridiculous. Gareth Bale is 91 rated now at 29 years of age, valued at £50.5 million. He's got 8 goals, 8 assists this year. One of the world's best is definitely accurate. Cristiano Ronaldo, 94 rated at 34 years of age. Not grown at all in career mode, to be honest. At 10 goals, 11 assists is not necessarily Ronaldo figures, as in reflective of realistic Ronaldo figures, but they're still good figures nonetheless. Then you've got myself, 90 rated at Cam, valued at £61.5 million because we're still young at only 21 years of age. You can see my stats there. Most standout ones are the ball control and the short passing at 94 and 96, although our physicals are pretty good as well. We've scored, we've scored 25 goals and gotten 14 assists so far in our debut season here at Real Madrid. Those are Cristiano Ronaldo style figures, maybe even still short of realistic Cristiano Ronaldo figures because he'd probably be on 35 in 35 rather than 25, but still exquisite figures for us. Really, really impressed with how things are going for us this season. Karim Benzema has 17 goals and 10 assists as well. He too is 90 rated. We're a whisper away from 91 rated and have been for a while, but hopefully it won't be long before we actually go up to 91 and join Gareth Bale. Other players at the club, De Tomas is 71, Cheryshev 83, Dani Carvajal's 84, so he's grown quite nicely as well. Keylor Navas unhappy presumably at lack of games. Yes, no surprise there to be completely honest. Borja Mayoral scored a couple of good goals for us this season. He's 73. Yuri Tillmans at 84 rated, recently joined in the January transfer of this season actually for £30 million from Anderlecht. He looks very, very good indeed. Marcelo's 87 rated at left back. We've got a few more youngsters here, as you can see. Nuno Santos is only 74 rated. Gelson Martins, not too sure how to pronounce that, I apologise, is rapid. Jeeps, 96 pace. 96 acceleration, 97 sprint speed, and 98 agility as well. Yuri Schurman is a youngster that has filled in for me whenever we've been dropped a couple of times. Godinho, Llorente, a few more youngsters. I don't know is there. Martin Odegaard is loan listed. He's only up 2 to 71 so far this season. He's not grown anywhere near as much as you might expect him to in career mode, but maybe he's seen first team football at a premium so far in his career. Not really played that many games whatsoever. Marco Asensio has also filled in for me whenever we've missed a game or two. Abner 72 rated. Who else have we got? And we've got any more big name players in here? Pierre-Emile Højbjerg hasn't played much at all this season, just the 1 game in La Liga. João Mario is a decent centre mid as well, but he's not seen any football, any first team football thanks to the arrival of Yuri Tielemans. A few more youngsters here as well. Lucas Silva's seen a fair decent amount of football. I would probably have played Zell Mario over Lucas Silva, to be honest, but good all-round player, good in the tackle and good on the ball and passing. They've got so many central midfielders. Lucas Vazquez is a really good player, actually. Got a couple of good performances under his belt for Real Madrid in real life this season. Mateo Kovacic, he's barely played for us this season as well. He's still at the club, 82 rated. So there's so many. There's such a massive squad. Casemiro's still here as well. He's played 13 games. Alvaro Arbeloa at 36 is unfortunately dropping rapidly in stats, though. Pepe also dropping, now 82 rated at 36 years of age, and that is the state of the squad as we stand in season number 4. We are 4 points clear with 10 games to go in the La Liga table as well. 4 ahead of Barcelona with Atleti a further 3 behind. If Atleti had beaten us in that previous game, we'd have only been 1 point clear of Barcelona and 1 point clear of Atleti. So that win was crucial when it comes to the title race. We won the Spanish Super Cup, obviously, at the very beginning of the season. We're in the final against Sevilla of the Copa del Rey. Barcelona won the Spanish Super Cup. We are in the next round of the Champions League. Not sure who will be playing yet, but time will tell. In fact, I may check the fixture list to see if that has been drawn, actually. And the Europa League, I'm not sure about. I'll back out as soon as it changes tabs. Who's still involved here? Arsenal drew 0-0 with PSG. Wolfsburg with a 3-0 win. A couple of other bigger sides in there like Napoli and AC Milan, etc. But we'll jump back, have a quick look at the calendar. Have we had the next round drawn in the Champions League? It's not yet. Well, we'll find out in due course what that's going to be. In fact, maybe I'll advance as far as the Zaragoza game just to see if we can find out who that is. If you've enjoyed this Century Special, episode number 100 of the My Player series for the 3rd year in a row, we got to 190 odd in FIFA 14. We got over 200 as we've been selected for England against Italy. We got over 200 episodes of the My Player in FIFA 15, and we're already at 100 in FIFA 16 as well. Thank you for your consistent support on this series. You guys really do enjoy the My Player, and I thoroughly enjoy putting it out for you as well. And we have familiar opponents in the Champions League quarter-final. It's Villarreal. So we'll have to wait and see how we get on in the upcoming games in the next few episodes. But for Saturday afternoon, that's all from me. There'll be a West Ham season finale later on this afternoon as well, so make sure you check the channel page for that at 4 PM. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.